Today I am going to explain the poem Keeping Quiet, as I have already sent you the video. And what is the purpose of keeping quiet? You know, Pablo Neruda talks about the necessity of quiet introspection and creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. So first line here we read, now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. Here 12 represent the numbers of the clock and the poet requests us to be keep and still till he counts 12. 12 may be 12 seconds, 12 may be 12 years, 12 months, any time that you can keep yourself still and silent. So the poet says, for once on the face of the earth, let us not speak in any language. He wants us not to speak in any language because language creates discrimination. Because it creates discussion. So he says that all the people should stop for 1 second and not move their arms so much. Here there is pun in arms. Arms has two meanings, the weapons and the body parts. So you can understand what does he want. He is against the violence in society. Later he says it would be an exotic moment. He says that it would be an exotic moment means it will be a strange moment, a rare moment. There will be no rush, no engines, no noise of engines, and we will all be together in a bond of silence. In the next stanza, fishermen in the cold sea would not harm waves. Here, fishermen represent the society, the people who are in favor of wars. The people will not spread the violence, they will not kill the whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hard hands, and the people and the labor class, the poor strata of the society will have time to look for their wounds. The next stanza, those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on new clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. The people who are the warmongers, the people who are exploiting our nature. Green wars means exploitation with nature. They are mining, they are fishing, they are cutting trees. And the wars with gas, who are in favor of chemical weapons and nuclear weapons, wars with fire, atom bombs, they are doing nothing. There will be a victory with no survivors. There will be no one to enjoy that victory. So, if we have keep quiet and stillness, then we will have a new approach. Clean clothes means new approach to the people, to the purpose of their life. So, it will promote the brotherhood among the people and they will live in peace in the shade of love doing nothing. In the next stanza, what I want should not be confused with total inactivity. The poet wants that nobody should be confused when he talks about total inactivity. Total inactivity does not mean death. Life is what it is about. Life is what it is about. Life moves on. And he has no association with death. And here he talks about the tendency of human being that they are very single-minded. They are so single-minded that they do not care of another person. They are not in harmony of another people. They only think about their lives. And what happens with this? They are sad because they do not understand themselves, because they threaten their life with death. So this can be the solution. The solution lies in keeping quiet. And after that he says, the earth can teach us very well. The earth, which you can see that always remains active. Even in dormant, the seeds that proves to be dead, they seem to be alive. And in the last line, the poet says that now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. In the last lines, poet wants to suggest that he has completed his responsibility and now it is the responsibility of the readers to promote this idea. Although it is a rare thing, but it can be possible if the people want. So here, I will go can also be taken as the ego will go whenever we introspect ourselves, whenever we retrospect our actions. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.